UNC defeated Duke at Cameron Indoor Stadium to win the ACC regular season outright. And it all starts with their defense. Their defense was extremely physical against Duke's guards and bigs. So this breakdown is going to feature what they did defensively, and it starts right here on this moment of truth in a ball screen. So they're going to go over top this middle ball screen right here, and they're physical in wedging over top, and they're in drop coverage right here with Armando Bacot dropping back to the paint right here. And because they're physical getting over top that screen, it doesn't allow the ball handler to turn the corner into a three. So now RJ Davis can get back in front right here. Armando Bacot does a good job of dropping back and keeping Flip, the roller, in front of him and giving up that floater. In drop coverage, you're going to give up floaters in mid-range shots. But what you want to do is keep the ball screen 2-on-2. So right here, watch Elliot Cadeau get over top right here. He's physical with the screener. He's fighting over top. Armando Bacot right here is dropping back. He doesn't allow Flip to get behind him. So what I mean by that is if Flip would have rolled and got behind the screener's defender, that opens up the lob. But also you can see right here is their defender is sitting at the restricted circle too. So they do a great job right here of loading up the paint. And when I talk about UNC's defense being more physical, watch this action right here. It's a twirl action by Duke to set a cross screen for Flip to get the ball in the low post. Watch Armando Bacot right here. Meet him at the moment of truth in the screening action right here on that cross screen, and watch how physical he is right there, taking away that low post entry. And that was massive in this game, is how physical UNC was with Duke. Here's another example right here. Watch this DHO action right here with RJ Davis. You can see he's getting into that DHO right there. He has an active hand in that dribble handoff, which forces a turnover, and they got every 50-50 ball in this game. Here's that action again. So watch how Flip is going to reject this cross screen right here, and he's just going to go off the down screen because how physical Armando Bacot is right there and not allowing him to use that cross screen. Now watch right here how Trimble right here, great on-ball defender. Seth Trimble is going to cut off Tyrese Proctor right there, make him reverse out right there. They're in drop coverage right there, and you can see they get two on the ball right there. They're going to stunt at Flip right here, a great stunt to take away that shot. Now they're going into empty side action right here. Now watch how physical Cormac Ryan is right here, and he shot the ball extremely well, but he was also great defensively. That physicality right there in pushing Jeremy Roach off his line takes away that DHO right there, and then forces a tough shot right there, and they were great rebounding. Here's another example right there. They're weakening it, so they're forcing Duke to their left hand right there in this middle ball screen. They're going to have a late switch right here, a peel switch, so Cormac Ryan's now going to take Flip. Armando Bacot is going to switch onto Tyrese Proctor right there. He does a great job forcing him into an off-the-dribble three. Now watch right here on this rescreen. He's going to fight over top right there, Elliot Cadeau. And now they're in that drop coverage right here. But there's also a defender in the restricted circle there. And watch Armando Bacot right here. This is his evolution right here as a defender. He goes vertical right there and blocks that shot. Just great defense and drop coverage. Now they switch this keep action right here. So off this wide pin down, it's a fake hand back right there. And you can see they're point switching right there. Great communication. They're attempting to weak it right here. Now Carolina knows, per the scouting report, you're going to get an empty side flare right here. So they fight over top, high hands right there to take away that three, and a great job of getting back in front. Now they want to ice it right there to keep it on the side. Great verticality at the rim right there. So you can see they were very physical with Duke, and that took Duke out of their actions and made them uncomfortable. Watch right here, another moment of truth at this screening action with this away action right here. Watch Seth Trimble get into Jared McCain to take away that action right there. Then they switch it and they weak it right there to force him to his left hand right there. Now he's going to shoot underneath this screen. So watch right here how he's going to shoot underneath, meet him on the other side, get a chest stop right there. Jalen Washington does a great job of playing two right here. So watch the screener's defender right here, Jalen Washington. He's in drop coverage. He's playing two so he can get back to Ryan Young right there. Just a great defensive effort. Now they're going to ice it again and watch how he drops back right there. Now, the low defender here understands it's a short roll. Now, his offensive player right here is going to cut in, but they want to force Ryan Young to be uncomfortable in that short roll, which creates a turnover. They're weakening it again, and just their active hands and wedging over top and being into the body of the ball handler right there allows them to create a steal right there for a turnover. Now Duke's into their action right here. Watch the physicality right here on this cross screen again. They're taking away the ability for Flip to get underneath to catch the ball right here. They're very physical. Now watch the bump right there. They're going to tag Flip right there. RJ Davis is. He's going to catch the ball, but watch where he catches it. He's at about 16 feet there compared to catching it at the block. Now, Armando Baycock right here is pulled over. So there's two on the ball right there. Active hands. And now they're going to help the helper right here with sinking down. Active hands again. Great verticality to get a stop. This was the difference in the game, was how physical UNC was and how good they were defensively, taking Duke out of their actions. And this is a great example right here of how Carolina scouted Duke. They know a double gap play is coming right here, which is where Jeremy Roach will drive hard to his right hand. So RJ Davis is going to attempt to take that away and have his left foot high right there so he can beat him to the spot at the ACC to take away a middle drive to the rim. Now, opposite right here, you have a flare screen or a hammer screen, and you can see Seth Trimble right here is getting over top right there, which creates a turnover.